Shalom. And I want to start off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wacha Chodesh. Double honors to my teachers, dead apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening. Push your foot this word with truth and sincerity. And your few Aquath as well, that's listening with sincerity. Alright, today, just coming back to you guys through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And we don't need weapons when we go out there to preach the word. Okay, you don't need to bring a dagger or a machete or a Glock on your hip to preach the word, man. The only things that you need is just the words. That's it. Okay, because that within itself is power. Okay, the words that you're preaching out there. Okay, that's the only thing that you need, man. All right. Okay, because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's words, they hold power, man. Okay, let's start with this in the book of Hebrews, the 4th chapter, and verse 12. It says, "For behold, the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword." You see, it's powerful, man. Okay, it's telling you it's sharper than any two-edged sword. It doesn't matter how much it's been furbished, okay, right? The word is still cannot hold a candle to the word, man, because these words, hey, they pierce the spirit, as it's gonna say, right? It says, "And sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit." You see that? Okay, these words, they actually affect your spirit. Okay, don't think when you're out there, when you're preaching the word, the people that pass by, man, okay, if they get a little glimpse of what you're speaking, hey, they get cut in the spirit. Okay, trust me, when they go home, man, they ponder upon these things. They ponder upon the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, because what? Their spirit got pierced. Okay, when you tell them that their reality is going to be is going to be done very soon, right? You hear reproving their thoughts. Okay, they get hurt in the spirit, man. Okay, of course you don't see physical blood gushing out. Trust me, bro. When they leave, man, they left leaking. Okay, they left leaking, man. All right. It says, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Yeah, because once you get reproved, right, the words make manifest what type of person that you are. Okay, either you're fruit that's made for repentance or not, because eventually, hey, the word is gonna test you, man. Okay, and it's not our words that we're speaking. Okay, when we go out there, it's the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, like the Lord told multiple, like Jeremiah, he told Moses, right, when you go out there, I'm gonna put my words in your mouth. Okay, so that's the only weapon that we need, man. Okay, and then the Lord told us not to be scared at Jake, when they're mean mugging. Okay, don't be scared at these niggas, man. They're just GMO babies, like the Apostle Ocha says. Okay, and we know what the Lord did say, how that he made our faces harder than their faces, so we ain't gotta worry, man. All right. Give me a second. I think that one is in Ezekiel. I think it's Ezekiel 3. Let's see. Bear with me for a minute. Yep. This is Ezekiel 3. And I'm going to start at verse 7. Okay? And when you go up in the chapter, right, the Most High told Ezekiel to eat the whole roll, and then afterwards to go teach the nation of Israel. So also, in order for you to have the words in your mouth, you got to read the scriptures first. Okay? You got to eat the roll first to be able to go out there. If you didn't eat the scriptures, in other words, read it with understanding and understand it to be able to break it down, hey, you're not going to have the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh in your mouth, man. Okay? That's why studying is important. That's why, before you go out, You have to have a period of you studying and getting into the scriptures or watching lessons. And then afterwards, once you're done eating the whole roll, that's when you go out. Okay? Okay, or you could start going out by just listening to your local camp, right? By bringing your notepad, taking notes, you know, and then afterwards, once you season a little bit more, then hey, that's when you go start reading or holding posts or whatever. Okay, but let's get to the point. This is Ezekiel 3 and verse 7. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, "But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel is impudent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads." See, already, right there. The Lord said it. He told Ezekiel, and we're coming in the stead of Ezekiel. We're coming in the stead of all the prophets, okay? Because the Lord has indeed risen the prophets of old in this last empire, okay, to prophesy about its downfall, okay? Because prophets, what they do, what is the main thing that a prophet does? Okay, he foresays something before it happens. Okay, and that's what we're doing, via the power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. All right, but the Lord did say to Ezekiel, he made his face harder than their faces. In other words, don't worry about them. Okay, don't worry about them mean mugging. They pass by, they're holding on their hip like they got some. Don't worry about that, man. Okay, I got you. I told you I made your forehead stronger against their foreheads. And if you're truly a man of the Lord, you're gonna believe in this precept here, man. Okay, it's because these are the camps that you see. They go out, like I said, with daggers or with Glocks. Okay, the Sakari. All right, because these guys, they really lack faith, man. Okay, if they truly had the 100% word, okay, without any leaven, okay, they believe wholeheartedly in the scriptures. They believe wholeheartedly in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, okay. They didn't take out the letters of Paul, right? Hey, they don't need to go out there with weapons. Don't you understand? We have friends in higher places. It says, those that fear the Lord, angels encamp round about them. Okay? Hey, the scriptures say the Lord has care for his elect. So if you, like scriptures say, scriptures tell us to behave as an elect, put you on as the elect of the Most High. So if you put on as the elect of the Most High, man, you're not going to worry about these mere peons that's just fuel for the fire, man. You're not going to worry about their words. You're not going to worry about their looks. You're not going to worry about, is he coming to do something to me? You're not going to worry about that because you understand the Most High got you. And if it does happen that, somebody puts their hands on you, then, hey, that's when, hey, you defend yourself. Okay? Don't stand there like a wallflower and then some guy pushes you and then you just, oh, yeah. Nah, as a man, of course you have to defend yourself, right? And so verse 9, it says, "As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not." You see that? The Lord said to Ezekiel, don't fear them. Don't worry about them. Don't fear them. "Neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house." Okay? Don't worry about these ninjas. Okay? You ain't got to fear them, man. All right? The Lord's made our faces harder than their faces. Yeah, they're rebellious. They mean mugging. So what? Okay? And you don't need to mean mug back, man. Because it says, you hear it as you're reading it. The Lord said he made my forehead stronger than theirs. So if they're mean mugging, I'm going to mean mug twice harder. You don't need to, man. That's when wisdom comes in. Okay? Just, hey, let him mean mug, hey, pass by. Okay, good. He goes on about his day. How did that affect you? Him mean mugging you. Right? Because Jake wants to have a nigga moment, Because in the world, when a nigga mean mugs you, you got to mean mug back, right? But coming to this truth, man, we have to put off the old man. Jake mean mugs, hey, don't even make eye contact with that nigga. Let him go on, man. Okay? He may think in his feeble mind, yeah, I conquered that nigga. He didn't look back. He looked down. Jake is simple, man. Right? They do that. Hey, let him do that. Just walk by. Cool. Wow. Yo, you're a strong alpha male. Oh, my God. Pants sagging and shit. Smoking weed. Wrapped up in the black woman's hand. Right? And then he think he conquered you because he mean mugged you. Jay gotta be... Yeah, I find that shit funny, man. Right? But, Hey, we ain't gotta worry about these guys, man. Just preach the word, man. Okay, because the Lord did say, let's get this one in Jeremiah as well. I think it's in Jeremiah 5. Let's get this one in Jeremiah. Bear with me for a minute. This is the book of Jeremiah 5 and verse 14. It says, wherefore thus saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them. That's all we need, man. Just preach the word. That's it. Just preach the word, man. Okay, Jake comes up, he wants to act stupid. Just read the scriptures. Trust me, he's gonna get cut, man. Okay, and the Spirit's gonna guide it to where you get scriptures that just hit the right spot, man. Okay, and then they're gonna have to end up leaving, because it says the wicked flee when no man pursueth. They're gonna end up leaving with a major wound, leaking, man. All right, go home. They lost their appetite. Okay, here it is. Their favorite food just got cooked. They don't even want to eat it, because the word just pierced them in the spirit, as we read in Hebrews 4. Right, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit. Okay. Trust me, man. The Lord say, hey, my word's going to be fire in your mouth. You're going to devour these ninjas. You're going to devour these people, man. Okay? Trust me, man. Hey, the Most High's word, it holds power. It says, hey, in Isaiah 55, it doesn't go out void, but it's going to accomplish its course. Okay? Whether, hey, they didn't think about it right then and there, hey, eventually they're going to think about what the prophet said. Okay? You know, we're here to rebuke our people. But rebuking hurts. Okay, especially if you don't want to hear it. Okay, and these words, man, trust me, they rebuke you. They it's like a mirror showing you your flaws, showing you how wicked you are. That's why they hit the prophets, because the prophets hearing, they're rebuking them and showing them that they're fucking wicked. And we know Jake doesn't want to repent, especially 2/3. You know, they don't want to repent. So yeah, trust me, they're gonna get hurt. They get hurt by this word, man, because these words, they're powerful. Okay? You know, they're pure words. Oh, let's get that one in Psalms. I think it's in Psalm 7. Psalm 7 or 12. Let's see here. Bear with me for a minute. Yeah. Psalms 12 and verse 6, it says, the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace of earth, purified 7 times. These are pure words, man. Okay? That's why earlier I said, you know, it shows you your flaws. It shows you how wicked you are, because they're pure. Okay? And something that is pure is, you know, if you put it in comparison to something that's unclean, you're going to see how pure that this thing is. Okay? It's the same thing with these words that comes out our mouth, that comes directly from heaven. So when people, they hear it, when Jake hears it, they say, yo, these things, yo, shit, yo, wow, man, you know, it's making them think. It's making them, because, you know, Jake doesn't want to think and shit. You know, they just want to smoke and, you know, live in ignorance. But these words, they make you think and start pondering upon your ways, and then it gets too hot, you know. It gets too hot for Jake, and then it's like, this is too pure for me. This is too holy. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like that shit. You know? You don't like that. That's why they end up, you know, brushing the shoulder and leaving. You know? Because they get butthurt, man. They get butthurt by the word. You see that, man? Come on, man. That's why you don't need no weapons, man. We don't need no weapons. Okay? These words are enough. All right? These words are enough. We already have a two-edged sword already that's sharper than any weapons out there, man. Right? You know, that's why it tells you in Ecclesiastes, man, is it 3? Hold on. I must get this. I think it's 1. Bear with me for a minute. I'm just gonna type it in. All right. Yep. This is Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 18. It says, wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sitter destroyeth much good. You see that? It tells you wisdom is better than weapons of war. How much more the wisdom of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man? Okay? You know, hey, simply with your words, you could, you know, avert a whole situation that could have led to you, you know, getting hurt, you know, physically, right? But since you have the wisdom, since you know how that, you know, we're in the midst of wolves and how that the Lord told us, you know, be wise as serpents, harmless as a dove, right? You're going to use your words in particular situations not to get physical with a person, okay? Because when you get physical, that's when you tap into the flesh, okay? And we know, hey, we got to walk in the spirit, man. You know, scriptures, Yahushua, you know, he basically warned us that, you know, we have to walk in the spirit, lest we get caught up in the flesh and start being fleshly. Okay, you want to put hands on the nigga? Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, you know, at times Jacob be so stupid, you do want to put hands on him, but we gotta understand and bring the scriptures into mind. And scriptures does say wisdom is better than weapons of war, because you understand that I can actually, you know, avert or this whole situation by just, soft answer, right? Let's get that one. A soft answer turneth away wrath. Okay, I could just give a soft answer, then, hey, I would have been going on in my merry way, finish my business that I had to do, right? But now here it is, you got in a scrabble with Jake, and then now you're behind your hands are tied up with handcuffs, you're behind the cop car. Okay, your prints got to be taken down. Now you gotta, you know, you got to take a mug shot. Okay, because you decided to get physical. Now understanding that, hey, wisdom is better than weapons of war. But again, you know, of course, there's exception to the rule. You know, if Jake, you know, here it is, he's pushing you around and shit, you got to show him what's up, of course. Right? That's why the apostles, you know, they always stress out, you know, brothers got to know, you know, at least a form of martial arts to be able to defend themselves. Because that's part of being a man, being able to defend yourself. Right? But let's say if you can actually avoid the situation with your words, with the scriptures, then, hey, do that. Right? But if Jake is such a demon that, you know, he wants to put he goes so far as putting his hands on you, then that's when, you know, hey, that's another story. Right? This is Proverbs 15 and verse 1. It says, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stirreth up anger. See, that's wisdom. That's wisdom being better than weapons of war. Okay? Simply by you, you know, giving a soft answer. Okay? It's gonna heap coals of what's that scripture? It says that, you know, I think it's in James where, like, you know, when you do good to someone that's doing bad to you, it's like heaping coals unto them, roughly paraphrasing. Yeah, that's what it's like when you do give a soft answer. You know, they're cursing you out. Okay, cool. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, yes. Why is this man? You know? And then you let them go on about their day, man. Don't let these people's demons affect you. Okay, because trust me, these niggas, man, they got major demons on them, man. You know, that's part of you controlling your spirit too. Right? And Proverbs speaks about, you know, what's that one? Ruleth the spirit. Let's get that. Rule spirit. Okay, you got to be able to rule your spirit, man. Control your anger. Yeah, I'm going to read Proverbs 16 and verse 32. It says, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh the city. You see? And we got to be able to control our spirit. All right? You know? Because it's very important, man. Don't be irrational and start acting on emotions and making decisions based off emotions. That's when, hey, you're going to be like, this one right here in Proverbs 25 and verse 28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. That's what you're going to be like, a city broken. You know, you ain't got no walls pulled up. You know, you're just a free portal for the demons to come in and out as they please. Whatever emotion that you're feeling, they come and they feed it, and then now here it is, you're acting upon impulse and doing whatever the demon tells you. Okay, you're just an open portal for these demons if you can't control your spirit. which it is important to control your spirit, man. Okay? We're reading it, right? Yeah, man. Okay, but the point, of the lesson really is about, hey, we don't need no weapons, man. All we need is simply these words, man. Okay? We're pulling down strongholds with the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Here it is, hey, every time we go out there, man, a piece of Esau Edom's kingdom is being, is crumbling, right? Isn't that power? That's power, man. Okay? What do you think these prophecies are popping off like popcorn right now? Because, hey, the prophets, they've been prophesying. They've been saying these things, man. And again, the words of the Lord don't go out void. The words are fulfilling their course right now, man. Okay? Major power, man. All right? Not only that, also, hey, we got friends in high places too. You see, just like when Elisha, with his apprentice, when those troops came, right? The apprentice was scared. But the Elisha said, don't worry, man. Don't worry about them. There's more with us than with they. Right? And it's going to be like that, for the men of the Lord in the times to come when Esau comes, down like a flood. Hey, we're going to be in that Elisha spirit. Man, I ain't got to worry. I know I got friends in high places. I know the Lord said he's going to lift up a standard when the enemy comes in like a flood. I ain't got to worry. Right? Because what? We've been preaching the word. We've been diligent. So the Lord's going to take care of us. Okay? Yeah. Oh, wait. So with that, man, I'm going to close it off there by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachach Chodesh. Hey, Lord.